back to my channel. My name's Katie. I hope you are doing well. Today's video is going to be a little teensy bit, well, quite a lot actually, promo for my new shop that I have opened up over on Etsy. It is PoppyKVintage, and I am just going to show you a couple of bits and pieces that I have got going up in there, you know. Just thought I would show you what I'm going to be popping up in there. So let's get right on in. Okay then, so the first item is this vintage, if I show you the label there, it's a vintage vintage shirt there, and it is a UK size 18. You see that there, and it is like, it's got really sort of like puffy kind of sleeves. There's a couple of darts down the side here, and it makes it quite voluminous, or voluminous, however you'd like to say that. And it's got this lovely pattern just on there, and it's a pussy bow top here, and this would look fantastic with jeans or with like a nice skirt and some Dr. Martin boots. So this is very Gucci sort of looking. If you have a look on the Gucci catwalks and things, this is very much like that. So the next thing is a lovely vintage dress that we have got here, and it is a black and white number. It's just got like black and white pattern on it. It's a button down all the way to the bottom, and you've also got a lovely sort of like tie on there. It's a size 18, and it kind of gives you those 1940s tea dress vibes. So it's a really nice dress, beautiful, with a pair of pumps, with like Converse, or even you could have it with some Dr. Martin boots, which I think would look amazing. This is a top that I got. It's 100% cotton. Let me just check. Oh no, it's cotton and modal, so it's 50, kind of like 50-50, and I've never heard of modal before, but it is by a brand called Pippity. Now if you are of the same kind of age as me, you'll remember your mothers having Pippity parties, and this is actually what made me buy. I was like, oh my goodness me, I used to have Pippity dresses as well, and I absolutely love the pattern. It's just, I'm gutted that it actually doesn't fit. It's a size 14, but I would probably say probably more a 12, 10 to a 12. So that is that, but I just love that pattern. It is just glorious, and I'm gutted that it doesn't fit. And it also buttons, there's buttons at the top there, so you can actually have it as a roll neck as well. So I think that is a fantastic piece. And also I have accessories on there as well. So I've got this lovely kind of like ceramic, blowing out, let's have a look. There we go. We've got this lovely ceramic crown. I think this one's crown. Yes, it's crown, and it's all porcelain, and I think that is just such a glorious little brooch. And on the brooches again, we've got this lovely little rose here again. That's a porcelain one, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. Really beautiful. Just so sweet. And then there's this one here, which is like a wheat kind of brooch thing with faux pearls on. I'll just come back here. With like faux pearls, etc. And it's silver coloured brooch. So that is a couple of the items that I actually have in my shop at present. But I'm also kind of having a little bit of an experiment with upcycling clothes. If you have a look on my Instagram, which I shall link below, you'll be able to see a few things that I've upcycled. I've upcycled. So I'm just going to show you them now. So the first thing was this blazer. It's just a normal striped blazer like so. But on the back, I just popped some white paint on, and then I have literally just popped on some paint splatters, and then used the stencil to create this Marilyn Monroe effect here. So I'm just having kind of like a play about at the moment, but I absolutely love it. I wore it out the other day, and I got a lot of compliments on it. So, you know, I'm actually quite excited about this little little project. So there's that. These are kind of things that I'm sort of having to play with at the moment, and I probably will be popping up on the shop at some point. These are a pair of leather look trousers that I got from Primark ages ago. I just wanted to kind of give them a little bit of a zhuzh, so to speak. We've got like little studs on there that were already on there, but I have used a stencil of the Banksy girl just there, and then the balloon on the other side there. So we've got the balloon and then the Banksy girl on one side, and I think that looks really, really cool. So we've got those. They're actually a size 16. I probably will put these up in the shop because they've turned out really nice. But yeah, so like I say, I'm just having a little experiment at the moment. So I did those. And then the last thing I did, my son, he works on the railway, and he has loads of like white, well, he doesn't work on the railway, he volunteers on the railway on a weekend, and he has lots of white shirts, and sometimes when he puts the sun cream on, you know, you get like the sun cream stain. So this was one of his old shirts, and I've literally just popped, I have lots of stamps because I love paper crafting, as well as everything else that I do. And I've just literally stamped with a alcohol based stays on ink here, and that is just, so I'm going to iron that on, and I've literally just stamped the top there, and then where the sun cream was, just stamped there as well. So I'm going to iron that into place, and that will stay. So that's going to make a really nice shirt. So that is something else that I have done. I'm in the process of kind of having a look around to see if there are things that I can upcycle. So the things I'm practicing on at the moment were things that I was going to donate to charity that I probably won't now. Whoops. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please pop over to my shop. It's PoppyKVintage over on Etsy. If there's anything out there that you are after, let me know and I can have a look. And yeah, I'm going to also see if I can upcycle and remake things out of broken jewellery as well, vintage jewellery. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Thank you so much for watching. If you are not subscribed already, please do subscribe. It would mean the world to me. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Oh, and if you do subscribe, don't forget to click that notification bell so then you get notified as to whenever I upload a video. Thank you so much for watching. Look after yourselves, look after everybody else. And remember, keep creating!